We have surprising new information this morning about the ISIS terrorist known as Jihadi John. As a young man in 2009, Mohammed Emwazi rejected extremism. He told British security officials that the 9/11 attacks and a series of bombings in London were wrong.
Emwazi makes those claims in an audio tape that just became public. It raises new questions about how this public face of ISIS terror became an Islamic radical. Mark Phillips is in London with excerpts from that tape. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. Well, when Mohammed Emwazi was outed as the ISIS executioner, Jihadi John, last week, you may remember the claim by an advocacy group here that they knew him as, quote, a beautiful young man. The implication was that Emwazi was driven to murderous extremism, at least in part, by being harassed by the British security services. Now that group has released an audio tape of Emwazi's version of being questioned by an anti-terror officer.
What do you think of the war in Afghanistan? I said, well, what do I think? You know, we see the news, innocent people are getting killed. And he started telling me, what do you think of 9/11? I told him, this is a wrong thing. What happened was wrong.
Now, this was 2009 when Emwazi was known to be associating with other suspected extremists and when he had been deported from Africa and accused of trying to join Islamic militants in Somalia. Remember, this is Emwazi's version of events. Here's another excerpt.
I told him everything that's been happening is extreme. Anything like bombs or whatever that have been happening are all from extremists. And then so after all of this, he come back and he looked at me and he said, I still believe that you're going to Somalia to train.
In the end, Emwazi made it to Syria, joined ISIS, and became the apparent beheader of American, British, and Japanese captives. The suggestion that his behavior was somehow the result of police interrogations has been met with incredulity and, Charlie, anger.
Mark, thanks.